I think that makes me think of the Coaching Boys into Men, where, they're talking about aggression has its place on the field, but not in relationships. And to start, I feel like we have to start teaching that at a really young age, because the competition and the aggression is taught early, but the healthy masculinity sort of gets put by the wayside, or maybe the connection is just not made for kids. And then as they get older and they see people who are in the spotlight, in professional sports, in the community, maybe as celebrities and that sort of thing, and they see them behaving in a certain way toward women, and it's hailed and it's glorified. And so it makes it really hard. Without education, it makes it, I think, next to impossible for young men to grow up and have a really good idea of what healthy relationships with women looks like, without feeling like they're soft or not masculine, like you said.
So I think that brings a neat little twist to it. So you don't need a bunch of kids to buy into it. You need one kid to buy into it that has access to that social media, that outreach, that start impacting other little parts of the world. Might find some young kid that out in California that watched her TikTok or something, I don't know, and it plants a seed, because I really think that's what it's about. It's about just planting a seed.
I think the biggest thing is just developing a culture of not going along the flow. It's almost impossible for a 15-year-old to be the only one to go against the grain. So if they have that support of a friend group, of certainly a whole team, and that starts from the top down. It starts from the coach setting the tone with the leaders in the locker room. The ninth grader in the locker room, unless he or she is, really, really unique and strong as a young leader, it is not going to say anything when the seniors and the juniors are cracking jokes. It's just, it would be really, really unlikely. So, setting that tone, and the older guys, you all who are in sports, the older guys take the lead from the coaches, the young guys take the lead from the older guys. That's just how it is. And that's, whether we're talking athletics or any other social circle like that, that's natural. So the coach, the older leaders set the tone. And so I don't know, Lauren, that it's something that I would say we're going to try to train the young guys how to go and buck the system with the older guys. I think it's more a matter of developing a culture from the top down to make it safe for those young guys. Like, I wouldn't go tell a ninth grader, hey, when the seniors are cracking a joke, I want you to go over and tell them to knock it off. I mean, it's not logical, and most ninth graders are going to say, yeah, no. But developing the culture from the top down, I think, is what can be sustainably successful. I really do.